Today we are pairing up with Magical Mumbai Tours.
You want to travel with the tickets or without the tickets?
Wow. So now we're somewhere in Mumbai. I don't know where, honestly. What's up, manatees? Welcome back to another video here in Mumbai. Today we are pairing up with Magical Mumbai Tours once again. I'm with my buddy Sam and we are doing a local food tour. When I talked to Sam yesterday about the opportunity to do a street food tour, there's two options. There's one where we could go in a typical touristy way of having a private vehicle driving us around, or we could do the more traditional way of taking public transportation, trains, buses, tuk-tuks. And honestly, that is the way that we're gonna do it today because it's the best experience. We want the local experience. We wanna eat the best food. And like I said, we are going to have a great day. I'm back with Sam and I am very hungry and ready to hit the town and see what kind of food that we can eat today. Alrighty, first tuk-tuk ride here in India. See if I can even fit in. Oh. I've not ridden in one of these since I was in West Africa, so this is gonna be a good time. Tuk-tuks are one of the best ways to get around, especially here in India. And again, this is my first one since being here, which in hindsight, maybe I should have ridden them more, but also, as many of you know, I love to walk everywhere. It's just the best way for me to see things, but this is incredible. It's a very, very fun way to get around town. It's nice and cool because the breeze is coming in, but the views so far are absolutely wonderful.
Hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys remember me from yesterday's vlog, if you see. And today I'm back with another tour, and that is the food tasting tour, the street food tasting tour. And we are doing it in the local way, not the typical tourist way. So the first ride of the day is the tuk-tuk. So this is the tuk-tuk, and what's your name? Apka naam kya hai? Mohammad Mohsin is our driver for the day. Best of luck, Mr. Mohsin. Okay, so today we are gonna do tuk-tuk, we are gonna do train, we are gonna do a lot of things and a lot of things to eat as well. Okay, do you know why this vehicle is known as tuk-tuk?
I do not.
Can you guess it?
It's three wheels. Does that have something to do with it?
No. It's because of the sound. If you hear the sound, it makes tuk 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 tuk, just like the clock. That's why this vehicle is known as tuk tuk. But this one is the new tuk tuks. Okay, so the new tuk tuks don't make that sound. But if you see the old tuk tuks, unfortunately we don't find the old tuk tuks nowadays in the cities. But the old tuk tuks, they used to make more tuk tuk sound. So the word tuk tuk is not a new word; it's an old word. Okay? The new word, most of the people, we don't call it tuk-tuk. We call it auto or auto rickshaw. मैं सही बोल रहा हूँ ना? Am I saying right? So they have a very big mirror to see what's happening behind.
And see, this is interesting because my first experiences ever with a tuk-tuk or an auto was not here in India. It was during my time in West Africa, and there they called them KKs. So for me, I know them as KKs long before I knew them as tuk-tuks. But just from, you know, watching videos of people travel, I knew tuk-tuks were a thing. But once I arrived here, especially during my first couple weeks in Ludhiana, everyone would call them autos. So that's interesting to know that, one, why they're called tuk-tuks, and now that, you know, tuk-tuks are kind of out of style and now the autos are in. I will say Indian traffic always amazes me. I mean, this car is no more than a couple inches from us, and honestly, that's quite a bit of space comparatively to what I've seen and I've experienced, both being in cars as well as taxis. A lot of times there's just like inches between the cars, which is very different from where I come from. A lot of times there's a lot more space, but as we know, traffic is all different all around the world. Do you want to explain a little bit about how the pricing works on these? Because I see it's a lot of times it's not necessarily a price they determine.
Yeah, so this is like the fare, okay? And this is the time, like how much time we are hiring the, so it's been 15 minutes we are in the tuk-tuk, so that is 15 minutes, and then this is the kilometers, how much kilometers we have been traveled so far. So it's super easy.
Gotcha. And so do they charge off of time or off of kilometers?
No. They charge the price automatically displays on, and
Gotcha.
you need to pay whatever the price comes on the
Okay.
screen.
Interesting. Yeah, because in my experience in the past, riding in tuk-tuks or KKs in different parts of the world, the price is not preset like it seems to be here. I mean, I've seen that in here, that there is these machines.
The price is preset just because I am with you currently.
Gotcha.
But if I am not with you, then there is no price.
No preset.
There is a fairy price for you.
Gotcha. So there's always a premium for tourists. So
yes.
As we know, anywhere we go in the world, that seems to be the case, but very understandable nonetheless. No.
I don't plan to. I hope you supply the whole country.
Gotcha.
But now we have fuel supply, like getting better day by day.
Woo! Almost got us.
This is a normal day in
Mumbai. So now we are pulling up to the train station. This will be my first experience on the train as well, which will be a very fun time.
We are at the Ville Parle train station. Now we are going all the way to... Okay, let's get down.
Thank you, brother. And what was our total price?
47.
47 rupees for our tuk-tuk ride, which is just under $1, probably about $half, maybe just a little bit over $half. So not a bad price at all. So we have a new friend joining us, Yesh.
Hi.
This is our new bro, Yesh. He is doing training for the food tour, so he's joining along with us today. We're gonna have lots of fun, and now we are heading on to the train station.
How do you want to travel? You want to travel with the tickets or without the tickets?
What's the crazier way?
The crazier.
What's the crazier without?
Without tickets.
All right, let's do without.
But if we get caught, we have to pay
That's
like
right.
10 times more.
Okay, let's do without. That's the way to do it. 100%.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, we're going on the train without the ticket. That's always the way to do it.
Okay, come there.
Well, at least
we will. Okay, you stopped it.
Yeah.
We will fake it. I don't want to take the risk. Because I don't want to.
I don't think I'll blend in. I think I'll stick out a little too much.
Okay, so what I will do is I will get the 3 tickets.
Perfect.
But in case if they catch us, so you pretend that you don't have any tickets.
Gotcha. Okay.
But we will record it, and later
Perfect.
we will show the ticket.
Wonderful.
Later that will be not on camera. Or else we will prank the TC.
Right.
No ticket, and then
Okay, so we are going to buy the tickets just because, well, look at me, I ain't gonna fit in. And chances are they're gonna ask me about where my ticket is. But what we're gonna do is if they ask about my ticket, I'm gonna act like I don't have one, see what happens. But I can already tell this is gonna be a goofy afternoon. Sam is an absolute clown and I love it. The fact that he asked which way to do it and I knew that there was a crazy way, I know that this guy is looking to have some fun. So he's gonna go get the tickets and then we are gonna hop on the train. So Sam was just explaining to me that the normal cost of a ticket is about 10 rupees, but if we were caught, it's about 800 rupees. So yeah, quite the difference in price. 800 rupees is probably almost $9 or $10 compared to 10 rupees, which is like 10 cents. So, you know, it makes sense to get the ticket to cover ourselves, but yeah, it'll be an interesting ride none the least. When I was in Pakistan, a lot of the people over there talked about the train system in India and how good it is. Used to be one of the best, if not still the best in this part of the world. So I am just very excited to hop on and check it out.
I will try to explain you the conditions how the Mumbai train works.
Perfect.
I will try to explain you. So basically every train station has different platforms.
Okay.
And over here if you see that one over here. You see that?
Yep.
Number 1, number 2, number 3 and number 4.
Okay.
So number 1, these numbers are basically the platform numbers.
Gotcha.
Okay? And in front of that, if you see all the station names,
yep,
those are all the station names. So number 1, it is Goregaon. So it will go in North Mumbai. And basically after North Mumbai, the number 2 will definitely go to South Mumbai.
Gotcha.
Then the number 3 will again go to North Mumbai, and the number 4 will again go to South Mumbai.
Gotcha.
But the difference is, if you see the number 1, it says S. So all these trains, if you see, all are written S. So S means it is a slow train.
Gotcha.
But if there is F written, F for
fast.
F. So that is the fast train.
Gotcha, okay.
But this train station is a slow train station. So you won't find here any fast trains. Okay?
Gotcha.
But if you go to bigger train stations like Andheri, Dadar, or Churchgate, or Queen Victoria Terminus, you will find fast trains on running from that platform.
Gotcha. And it seems like these train stations are very well maintained. At least the platforms are very nice.
This is, I think, it is newly made. That's why it looks so beautiful.
Okay, yeah, very nice and clean.
So there are a lot of train stations that are very dirty.
Yeah. When I was in the southern part of Mumbai near Kolaba, I did not go on the train, but I was kind of looking at the train station, things like that, and that one definitely seemed a lot older. But yeah, this one is extremely nice, very clean, very well maintained, and we are heading down onto the platform to catch the train. Here we go. We gotta jump right into it.
चलो भाई पीछे आ जा संडे भी रिटर्न नहीं चलो संडे भी रिटर्न नहीं भाई चलो आगे चलो भाई चलो वेट करने वाला अंदर आ जा
Absolutely insane experience.
Yeah.
Crazy.
This is nothing.
I'm sure on a normal day.
On
it's,
a normal day, it's even crazy. Than
wow.
I hope you're enjoying your
Oh, yeah.
free body massage.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of cozy. There we go. Wow, so now we are in the seat. Incredible experience, I don't know. I think the taxi would have been very boring, so I'm glad we took the local transportation. I've been wanting to get on the trains, but I will say I'm glad I'm doing it with Sam and them, because if I would have done it the other day by myself, that probably would have been just way too much. So we're in our seats and we're going to continue on. Alrighty, time to get off the train. Easy enough. So now we're somewhere in Mumbai. I don't know where, honestly. But yeah, the train ride was super fun. Met a lot of people, gave a lot of people my business card, told them what I was doing, but yeah, very, very cool experience for sure. Especially early on, how packed it was. It's just like squeezed in there. Sam was joking that it's always a free body massage, which kind of was. So we're gonna continue on, and I think we are now getting to the point where we're gonna start having some food, which is good because I am extremely hungry. So here we go.